Hey guys, it is James here. Um, I to I wanted to jump on and start this vlog, I guess, because I've been trying to journal a few times, and I've never really had any luck with it. It's not something I've been able to stick at consistently, and it's a habit that um, it's something that I've really wanted to do for quite a while because I feel like it just adds a little bit of clarity and purpose towards each of my days. And I just want to make sure that I'm utilizing my time as best as I can. This has been getting really frustrating. That it's something that I haven't been able to do. So, like I said, I've been trying a few times to pretty well no success. And I kind of thought that maybe vlogging will help me with that. So, um, I imagine these are going to be quite messy. They're going to be a little bit all over the place. I'm just going to do the best I can as I sort of go. But let me sort of explain why I want to do this. I want to do this because, um, like I said, I want to add a little bit of clarity and consistency to my day. I would like to have some sort of uh, record of what my goals are for the next day, what I've achieved today, and just making sure that, like I said, I'm utilizing all the time that I have to the best of my ability. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and promise I'm going to do a vlog every single day, but I am working on. Um, so, excuse that. I am. Uh, excuse that beeping. Oh, pair of socks, my bad. I am working on putting together like a new sort of journal. This is going to be more to track um, like a diary in the sense that what's happening when, and just as things sort of crop up, keeping a record of what I need to get done, and um, having a list of all those little jobs that I want to do around the place as they pop up in my house, wherever it might be. So, some of the things that I'm going to be focusing a little bit are probably won't come into here too often, but work. There's definitely goals and things that I need to achieve for work. I got one big one that I really want to achieve this year. Is actually getting the Duke of Edinburgh program running quite effectively at the school. So I don't have any plans in place for that currently, but that's something that I'm going to work on as the year goes on. Um, Fitness and health is a big one for me. I am a CrossFit level 2 coach. I obviously train as well as coach. I only coach 4 or so lessons a week. Like I said, as I am a teacher is my main job, but as a hobby, CrossFit is huge. I love it, and I want to make sure I'm progressing at that, doing the best I can for the athletes that come through, and also for myself. So that is something that is quite big to that end. One of my habits that I'm really trying to get back, and I had it a couple of years ago, I was really good at, was doing a go what each day. So that's something I'll keep pushing on. Hobbies is another one. I've got quite a few different little hobbies I like to do. One of which is just doing stuff around the house. She like building woodwork. I have a lot of tools in my shed to do a lot of woodworking stuff, like a home handyman. I'm not fancy, I'm not good or anything like that, but something I really enjoy doing. And to that end, just sort of redesigning parts of the house as we're going. So currently, one of the projects is getting a chook shed, chook fencing in. I apologise for the beeping. Done and running, which I'm picking up the chickens on Sunday, so I kind of need to get that one finished. Which we'll see how that goes. Um, like I said, home. So, and sorry, I'm with hobbies as well. I do want to get back into streaming. Obviously, this is something I'd like to make a little bit more regular, and that's just to add, uh, like I said, consistency for me. But oh my god, it's my bedtime, so I'm struggling to think of the word here. It is. I'm like putting it out there in the ether to sort of share. This is what I'm trying to do. It's not integrity. It'll come to me in a minute. So, um, anyway, let's get into it today. It was a good day. I coached. We had a couple more people than we were expecting, which is always good. Um, And I say a couple more than expecting because it was a high cardio day. And anyone who knows a lot of CrossFitters, amateur CrossFitters probably more so, um, cardio days are not popular. Generally, people want to lift heavy or learn a new skill sometimes. So anyway, that was a nice little surprise. So just trying to keep that workout positive and upbeat for those people. And the group we had in today were fantastic. Not much I can really add there. I didn't take any of my notes for coaching today because it was sort of one of those ones where you just need people grinding. I didn't make too many comments. I followed that up with my own workout. I moved approximately 5 ton with upper body training day. I didn't participate in the CrossFit class today because of about a month ago, I actually had a knee arthroscopy, and I'm still sort of building through that. So that's something that I need to just get used to, I guess. And I'm a couple of weeks away from finishing that off. So, or being fully recovered to be able to, not fully recovered, but being able to push myself a little bit harder and do a little bit of that high impact rowing and burpees and skipping and jumping and all that sort of stuff that I haven't been able to do for quite some time. So I did an upper body workout today. Like I said, I moved 5 tons. I'm feeling really good. Just trying to push, that strength a little bit. And I guess I'm trying to use, trying to be positive here. I'm trying to use the weight that I've put on in the last 6 months. I have put on a fair bit of weight due to multiple injuries in the last year. I'm trying to turn that back into a bit of muscle and hopefully make it worthwhile when I get back into things. From there, I managed to hit my 22 minute go WOD stretching routine. That went through on Strava. However, I have just managed to hook up GoWOD app to my Garmin Fenix 7, so I'm hoping that'll track better in the future. See how that goes. And from there, a little bit of recovery at home, breakfast. And then I spent pretty well the next 6 hours doing a lot of prep work for school. Like I said, teacher, I'm back in tomorrow for like the staff day, so we can start. Well, we've been obviously done a lot of the planning, but us the staff are getting back together, getting ready for the kids arriving back on Tuesday onwards. So I did a bunch of basically just writing out activities for my one of my special needs classes today, which I'll bring in tomorrow, and hopefully some of my staff can help me build those activities. Gives me a good chunk of my maths done for the first term. And then one of my hobbies I just finished. Spent the last sort of 40-ish minutes playing a little bit of Minecraft, which we'll see what happens there. Don't know how much I'll share on that one. That's just a bit of a fun hobby thing. Not really pushing anything there, but yeah, spent about 40 minutes there, having a bit of fun. Started a massive build on there. That was good. So there are things that went well today. Went happy with. Like I said, I got in an exercise. I got in my go WOD. I got a bunch of schoolwork and prep for the term done. So 3 major things that I really had to get done today, and I'm glad I did. Didn't work. I did have to have a bit of a rest. I had a late night last night. Struggled to sleep. I think it was 6 hours 40 minutes. Not enough. I need to improve on that. So I'm just trying to find methods. When I finish here, it is off, and it's bedtime for me. So I know that whole computer thing for bed's not ideal, but I don't really have a lot of choice deciding that this is something that I'm going to get done. So anyway, that's not going to work well for me today. I need to improve on that. And so the 2 hours after the gym and then sort of breakfast, I did sort of waste a little bit of time there, having a bit of downtime, I guess, and that could have been 2 hours I could have spent on work and maybe finish a couple of hours earlier and got this done. So there is something there. And food wasn't great tonight, but homemade pizza. It is my homemade dough, protein flour. It's a little bit better than normal, so better than it Could have been, but not as good as it should have been. What's on my mind? Back into school tomorrow. Sort of excited, sort of not. I would like to have time to do a little bit more work, see how that goes. Don't know when I'm gonna get the gym in. I normally would go in the morning. That's not gonna happen tomorrow. I will try and go after work, after school. At the very least, if I can't get in for a gym session, I will do a 21-minute go wad. And we do have a bike and a treadmill in the media room here. So if I have to, I'll put something crap on YouTube on TV and watch, and well, I just go for a half-hour walk or something on the treadmill. And yeah, obviously prepping for school, so I'm not going to plan too much for the day, because I just need to make sure I'm on the same page as the other staff around me. So that's my day tomorrow. I think that's everything. Like I said, this is going to be a bit of a build up. I'm just trying to get a few sort of goals, targets, anything like that. Probably not. Yeah, I think that's it. I think anything else, any targets, any goals that I'm aiming for are going to be big long-term things. So I'm going to leave it at that. So that is today, the 22nd of January, 2025. I am going to stop this